Mzansi sisewibhank amaharanabela ahamba phansi athola yonke information futhi bangena nala kungenwa khona bavundulula nalabo bangavunduleki nalabo bazikhile ezindlini kunawo to Chris hlala sendlini akaphumi bayisa ama-drugs basitoka kuye futhi amaharanabela ambhekile kumanje baqeda ukungifonela bathi basisondelele so bam-investigatile the whole week the whole person so siyazi ukuthi sendlini sigcwala yena manje.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited about today's episode because we're diving into the incredible story of Xolani Khumalo. So guys, if you've ever watched Moja Loves Sizokuthola, you probably know Xolani as the fearless, no-nonsense host who takes on some of the toughest crime situations in our townships. He's a man who has literally put himself on the front line of the fight against crime in South Africa. But his journey doesn't stop there. Recently, Xolani made headlines again, this time by stepping into the political arena as a mayoral candidate of Ekurhuleni, running under the banner of Action SA. Today, we're going to unpack his life story, his life in television, the controversies he faced, and what his political ambitions might mean for the future of local governance in Ekurhuleni, South Africa. So, sit back and get comfortable. Let's get started. To many South Africans, Xolani Khumalo represents something rare, a figure willing to stand up, face danger, and speak the truth to power. As the host of Sizokuthola, I inserted a clip before I started this video. So Sizokuthola, which roughly translates to "We will find it." Xolani took a role a few would dare to embrace. His work meant confronting drug dealers, exposing illegal activities, and bringing these harsh realities right into the viewers' living rooms. This was no ordinary reality show. It was raw, real, and sometimes even dangerous. And through it all, Xolani's commitment to justice shone through. But beyond the camera, his life was about to take a new unexpected turn from reality TV to a political contender. This is a story not just about fame or controversy, but about a man driven by a desire to make a difference in whatever arena he finds himself in. Xolani Khumalo's story begins long before the cameras are rolled. He was born and raised in a township within the Gauteng province. His childhood was shaped by the everyday struggles faced by many South Africans. Growing up surrounded by poverty, crime, and limited opportunities, Xolani developed a deep understanding of social issues affecting his community. This early exposure to hardship fueled his desire to fight for change. But this wasn't always clear that television would be his platform. Before entering the world of entertainment, Xolani worked in various community-focused roles, engaging with local organizations, supporting youth programs, and even participating in neighborhood watches. His reputation as a man committed to justice grew organically. His transition to television came as part of a larger movement within the South African media to produce content that reflected the real lives of the people. Moja Love, a channel known for telling authentic stories from townships, recognized Xolani's potential and gave him the chance to host Sizokuthola. This was a platform like no other, one that combined investigative journalism with the reality TV's raw energy. From the beginning, Xolani became a household name. The show's gritty format involved real-time investigations, often filming raids on suspected drug dens and confronting those involved in criminal activities. This made the show uniquely gripping, but also raised serious ethical questions. Viewers admired Xolani's courage and straightforward approach, seeing him as a beacon of hope for communities that often felt ignored or forgotten by law enforcement. But the show also drew criticism. Some argued that the approach could put individuals at risk, blur the lines between entertainment and justice, and sometimes disregard due process. The debate was loud and ongoing. Sizokuthola walked a fine line. It raised awareness about a serious problem, but it also risked sensationalism. The responsibility of media in these cases cannot be overstated. Despite these challenges, the show's impact was undeniable. It opened national conversations about drug abuse, policing, and the role of the media. For Xolani, it was more than a job, it was a calling. So, in July 2023, Sizoktola's mission hit a devastating roadblock. During a raid that was filmed for the show, a suspected drug dealer died under circumstances that sparked public outrage and legal scrutiny. The incident rocked the nation and brought intense criticism on the show, its producers, and especially Uxolani Khumalo. Questions about the legality and morality of the show's tactics were asked. Was this media-led justice or dangerous vigilantism? As a result, Xolani was charged with misconduct and negligence, accusations that threatened not just his career, but his personal freedom. The trial was closely followed by millions, including myself, with opinions deeply divided. This case was unprecedented in South Africa. It challenged legal boundaries on media involvement in law enforcement and raised questions about the accountability and ethical limits. After months of legal battles, Xolani was acquitted in April 2025. The court ruled there was insufficient evidence to hold him liable. Nevertheless, the controversy left a lasting mark on his public image and sparked serious debate about the responsibility of social media practitioners. Amid the turbulence of the legal saga, Xolani began to look beyond television. In early 2025, he surprised many by announcing his candidacy of the mayor of Ekurhuleni under the Action SA banner, a political party known for its focus on anti-corruption and service delivery. Action SA saw in Xolani not just a TV personality, but a leader with first-hand knowledge of community issues and a genuine passion for change. The party's leadership welcomed him as a fresh face who could energize voters disillusioned with traditional politicians. Xolani's experience in confronting crime, engaging communities, and holding power accountable aligns with our vision. He has a voice that resonates with ordinary people. I close quote. This was said by the Action SA spokesperson. Xolani's campaign focused heavily on fighting the scourge of drug abuse and crime in Ekurhuleni, promising aggressive action to shut down illegal operations and support victims, but his agenda went further. He pledged to improve basic services like water, electricity, sanitization in all areas where residents had long suffered neglect. Job creation and economic development were also high on his list, especially opportunities for youth who are most affected by unemployment. So I'm going to read out what two residents said that I picked out. There were a lot of them, but I picked these two. So the first resident, I quote them. He speaks our language and understands the street. That's important. The next resident said, but politics is complicated. I hope he can bring more than just words, which is very true, guys. I mean, sometimes politicians come and promise people all the service delivery. They sell people dreams when they are campaigning. But when it comes to action after voting, there is no action. So I concur with the resident too, who says that politics is indeed complicated. And they hope that he can bring more than just his words. Public reaction has been mixed, a blend of hope, cautious optimism, and questions about his readiness for political office. This is a man transitioning from drama of reality TV to the complexity of governance. Ekurhuleni is a politically competitive region, well-established parties like ANC and DA holding significant influence. Xolani faces an uphill battle to build political alliances and win voter trust beyond his media fame. Political analysts note that while his celebrity status gives him visibility, governance requires a different skill set, which are negotiation, policy making, and coalition building. He's got a passion and courage, but the real test will be based on how he adapts to the complexities of political leadership. In a rare and candid interview, Xolani shares his personal motivations and challenges. I quote him, I've seen too many lives being destroyed by drugs and crime. I can't just stand on the sidelines anymore. I want to make a difference for real in government. It's scary, but I'm ready. I close quotes. So friends and family describe him as fearless, committed, and driven by a deep sense of responsibility. I quote one close family member who said, "He's always been a fighter, whether on the streets or now in politics. We believe in him." I close quote. So guys, in conclusion, Xolani's journey from reality TV to the political arena is one of determination, controversy, and hope for a better future. Whether he succeeds or not, his story shines a light on the challenges South Africa faces and the courage it takes to confront them head on. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive with Xolani Khumalo's remarkable journey. If you find this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts on the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that matter. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, keep pushing for a positive change. Bye.